Hello everyone. Welcome to AI News Flash with AI Rav, your weekly roundup of the AI updates that actually matter for business owners. No research papers unless they change how you work. No noisy flashy updates or model launches unless they affect your tools. Today is June 16th, and I've got the most important AI moves from last week. Filtered for impact, not hype. Let's get into it. Apple made multiple headlines last week. The first one was not for a product, but for a research paper. Just before WWDC, Apple released a study on large reasoning models, or LRMs, AI systems built for logic, not just language. Using puzzles like Tower of Hanoi, they found these models perform fine on simple tasks, do slightly better on moderate ones, but fail completely on complex problems. And as the difficulty increased, the models gave up sooner, even when they had enough tokens. It's a sharp reminder. Current AI may sound smart, but as per Apple scientists, real reasoning is still out of reach. At WWDC 2025, Apple didn't talk too much about AI. They started with a cool commercial, which you see on the screen. But the biggest AI announcement was the rollout of Apple Intelligence across devices. It now understands what's on your screen, meaning you can ask context-aware questions inside apps like Safari or Photos. On the fitness side, the Apple Watch now includes an AI-powered workout buddy, offering personalized health feedback in real time. Another upgrade: instant live translation for messages, phone calls, and even music lyrics. But despite all that, Apple's much-hyped AI-powered Siri didn't make an appearance. Apple claims to be optimizing for long-term trust and usability. On that note, they completely redesigned iOS, featuring what Apple calls a liquid glass aesthetic, sleek, layered, and semi-translucent. Critics say it looks a bit like Windows Vista, but with Apple's signature polish. Meanwhile, a quiet startup called Exa has entered the chat, and it's already outperforming some of the biggest AI assistants. This Y Combinator-backed company launched a research-grade AI search tool that achieved a 94.9% score on OpenAI's Simple QA benchmark. That's higher than Google's Gemini Flash and Perplexity's deep research model. Exa's system is built on a new kind of neural search, which goes beyond keyword matching. It actually understands the question in context, then pulls answers accordingly. It's fast, it's lightweight, and it's available today through their API dashboard. A serious option for businesses exploring AI search tools or custom retrieval pipelines. Google also had a noteworthy update, this time for anyone working with financial data. Their AI mode can now generate interactive data visualizations. Ask for stock performance comparisons or company metrics from 2024, and you get an on-demand chart, complete with clear, AI-generated commentary. It might soon be like having a financial analyst built into your browser. From former Google engineers comes Hux, a new AI-powered audio companion. Think of it like your personal morning briefing system. Hux reads your emails, calendar items, and preferred news sources, then turns all that into a personalized audio summary. And if you want to change direction mid-briefing, you can just ask. The assistant responds in real time and adapts the rest of the report. It's currently invite only, but the company is regularly sharing access codes on X. OpenAI rolled out a major update too, introducing o3 Pro. This version outperforms the base o3 model across science, math, code, and web search. Above all, o3 Pro is up to 80% cheaper for developers. That alone could have a big ripple effect across the AI SaaS world. ChatGPT's voice just got a major upgrade. Advanced voice mode now sounds more human, with smoother pacing, subtler tone shifts, and more natural delivery. At the same time, OpenAI quietly announced it's now doing $10 billion in annual recurring revenue. A reminder that behind the polished voice is one of the most commercially successful AI products to date. A cool startup called The Browser Company also jumped into the AI race, this time with Daya, a browser designed from the ground up for AI. It includes a built-in chatbot that can see what you're working on, summarize your open tabs, help write code, even spin up simple productivity tools. It's a different take on what browsing looks like in an AI-first world, and it's gaining early traction. Coming to the chip wars, AMD just delivered a surprise blow to NVIDIA. Their new generation of AI chips matches the performance of NVIDIA's Blackwell line, while delivering a 35x boost over AMD's last gen. Top executives from OpenAI, Meta, and xAI have already endorsed it. The appeal? AMD's chips are open source and modular, making it easier for companies to avoid vendor lock-in and control infrastructure costs. In an update from Microsoft, Copilot Vision is finally here. This feature allows Copilot to see what's on your screen and walk you through it. It can guide you through Photoshop edits, highlight buttons in settings, or help you debug design layouts, step by step. It's rolling out to PC users across the US this week. Over in Europe, Mistral released its first reasoning-focused models. The drop includes Magistral Medium and a new 24 billion parameter open-weight model, staying true to Mistral's open-source approach. They're not quite at Claude 4 or Gemini Pro level yet, but they hold their own against DeepSeek R1 and other strong mid-tier models. What stands out is speed and multilingual reasoning, reportedly up to 10x faster on some tasks. And ByteDance, the company behind TikTok, previewed a real-time video model that's genuinely next-gen. It uses auto-regressive generation to build video frame by frame, fast enough to allow live interactivity. You could move your hand in real life and see an AI avatar react instantly. That opens the door to real-time AI video effects, avatars, and immersive content, unlike anything we've seen before. Meta made headlines twice last week. First, they committed $14.8 billion to buy nearly half of Scale AI, and recruited Scale CEO Alexander Wang to lead their new superintelligence lab. They also poached over 50 top AI researchers from rival firms. The reason? Maybe because Llama's performance has been lagging, and Meta needed a reset. Now, with direct control over Scale's data pipeline, they've just bought themselves leverage over one of the most valuable training assets in the entire industry. The very next day, Meta unveiled V-JEPA 2, an open-source model designed to understand physical reality. This model can predict how objects behave over time, even in unfamiliar environments. It's a major leap for robotics, self-driving vehicles, and AR systems. Being able to understand cause and effect visually makes this model a building block for the next generation of embodied AI. I will leave you with their video to see it in action. It's worth it. That's a wrap on this week's AI News Flash, curated by Human Rav and delivered by AI Rav. If this helped you stay ahead, like and share this video and follow Human Rav for more.
In a world of AI agents, we need models that help them to learn, reason, and plan as efficiently as humans do. V-JEPA 2, a foundation world model for advanced machine intelligence. Inspired by the mental models of humans and animals, world models represent reality and predict how it evolves over time. With a world model, an AI system can efficiently reason, predict, and plan to achieve a goal. V-JEPA 2 is a world model trained through self-supervised learning from more than 1 million hours of video. V-JEPA 2 is a joint embedding predictive architecture, JEPA. The model has two main components: an encoder, which takes in raw video and outputs embeddings that capture semantically useful content about the state of the observed world, and a predictor, which takes in a video embedding and additional context about what to predict and outputs predicted embeddings. Unlike generative models that predict pixels, V-JEPA 2 makes predictions in a learned embedding space, making it far more efficient. V-JEPA 2 demonstrates state-of-the-art capabilities critical for real-world agents, understanding complex motion and temporal dynamics, and predicting actions from contextual cues. Building on the ability to make predictions, a world model is useful for planning sequences of actions that achieve a given goal. While most current AI requires specialized training for specific tasks, V-JEPA's self-supervised approach enables exceptional performance across tasks and domains, acquiring new abilities with just a few examples. We can deploy our model on a robotic arm in a new environment, solve object manipulation tasks such as reaching, grasping, and picking and placing objects without extensive robot data or task-specific training. By releasing the model, we aim to build a community that accelerates progress towards AI assistants and robots that can understand and operate efficiently and safely in the real world.